afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Tesla Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, we got ourselves a Tesla Model 3, and let's do a quality check. Let's start by looking at the left side, move on to the hood, and then let's move on to the right side. You want to make sure that all panels meet up, and that there's no paint imperfections, and that the car is built to their best of their ability. So let's take a look. Yeah, these are the wheels. This plastic here is just to protect it from any damage during transportation. So let's continue on. That door is flush, and this is flush. This panel over here, beautiful. That's what we want to see. Nice tight panels. Let's take a look at here. The rear is looking beautiful. I actually got to walk around because this is actually being supercharged right now. So let me just walk around to the other side. Okay, so now let's continue. So, okay. This panel up here is looking good. And there's another problem that I see with white Model 3s is if you get behind it and you look right there, there's a paint imperfection right there. And I can see it. Look closely. You see that on the right side there? So a lot of vehicles being made right now are having that problem. And I'm going to show you two other Model 3s that have the exact same problem with the paint defect on with the white. Okay, so let's continue on. See if it's flush. Oh yeah, it's flush. And it's flush. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give this one a pass. That little paint defect can be fixed. Don't get too excited. It's just a small little thing. You probably won't even notice. But yeah, I'll continue to show you the exact same problem on other Model 3s. But all right, let's continue. On to another Model 3. All right, we got ourselves another Model 3 here. So let's look on the left side. And then let's look at the front HUD. You want to make sure all panels line up. Let's take a look at the bumper. Let's take a look at these wheels. You also want to take a look at these handles to make sure that they're flush. Let's do the door test to see if it's flush. And it is flush. Door test to see if it's flush. And it is flush. Look at that panel, nice and tight. And that's what we want to see. Some people were saying, oh, there's supposed to be a gap right here because of the auto frunk. No! Look at this. You see a gap? And the auto frunk's in there. Okay, so let's move on. Charge port door, is it flush? Yeah, it is flush. Let's look at the rear. Beautiful. Now let's look at the right side. So remember that little paint imperfection that we seen on that other Model 3? Look at this one. It has the exact same thing right here. Oh, it's getting dark, so it's hard to see, but it has the exact same paint imperfection. I don't know if you can see it because it is getting dark, but it's there. So let's do the door, see if it's flush, and it is flush. See if it's flush, and it is flush. So this one definitely gets a pass. So let's move on to our third and final Model 3. All right, so this white on white Model 3 is all packaged up right in the front. He has the plastic wrapping. And let's look at this Model 3. I'm looking at the left side, looking at the front, and then looking at the right side. Looking at the wheels over here, see if it's flush. And it is flush. Is it flush? Yes, it is flush. Panel over here is looking good. Gap's looking fine. Charge port door is not flush. Let's take a look at the rear. There's no problems in the rear over here. Now let's see if we can actually see it. It's actually too dark now to actually see this imperfection, but I wish it was daylight out. I'll do another video where I'll show you the imperfection there. But yeah. There is on the right side over here. Okay, so let's continue on, see if it's flush. And it is flush, and that's what we want to see. So it's also flush, and that's also what we want to see. Okay, so We've seen 3 Model 3s and they all get a pass. Just remember not to rush your delivery. Always have patience. If you're taking a delivery, walk around the vehicle 5 times. After you've done checking the exterior, check the interior for any imperfections, check the seats for any stains, check the glass roof, the instrument panel, check every single thing. Because you want to make sure that the car is built to their best ability. All right, so that's all I got to say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.